over to you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I welcome you to your citizenship ceremony. Au nom de Sa Majesté la Reine Elisabeth, je vous souhaite le bienvenue à votre cérémonie de citoyenneté. In a few moments, you will be sworn in as Canadian citizens. You will swear or affirm your oath to the Queen, which means you are swearing allegiance to Canada in her name and in her person. Sincere thanks to everyone who helped bring us together today, especially our presiding citizenship officer, Elizabeth Campbell, and her colleague from the Halifax Office of Citizenship and Immigration. I would like to thank Corporal Alexis Trant-Filou of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police for being here with us today. His presence is a reminder that Canada is founded on the rule of law. We thank the RCMP and all law enforcement agencies for keeping our communities safe. We have an additional reason to celebrate today. Each year for the month of February, Canadians from all backgrounds celebrate Black History Month to honor and celebrate contributions, both recent and historic, made by Black Canadians to our society. Black Canadians have made diverse and vital contributions to our national identity. Les Canadiens de race noire ont contribué de manière remarquable à notre identité nationale et ont changé le visage de la société canadienne de façon que ne peuvent être oubliées. Candidates for citizenship. I am happy that you have chosen to become citizens of this wonderful country. I realize that today is a very important day for you, for your friends and families, and I feel privileged to share this milestone occasion with you. You have worked hard to earn your citizenship, learning about Canadian history and geography and our political system. For some of you, it has meant learning a new language. Many of you have come from countries that are very different from this one. You've made the sometimes agonizing decision to leave your homes and to make a new life in a new country. Some of you have had to escape from war-torn homelands. Many have had to leave friends and family members behind or walk away from property and possessions in the land of your birth. Some of you have been a first-hand witness to the inhumanity and cruelty that in Canada we only hear about on the news. Some of you have had to abandon successful professions or businesses only to start again. You've had to adapt to a new culture and perhaps to a very different climate. Your presence here today confirms that your long journey is over. You have made the tough adjustments and you've made a conscious decision in favor of Canada. Your courage, perseverance, and faith have been rewarded. And today, Canada is declaring in favor of you. You will join a long tradition of newcomers who have enriched this country with their contributions. Each of you will add your own page to Canada's rich history. In my case, my parents were both immigrant children whose families came from Slovakia, bringing nothing with them but a desire to work hard and join the Canadian family. Today's ceremony is a great opportunity for all of us to think about what our Canadian citizenship means. It isn't just a certificate or prized passport. It means much more than that. As Canadian citizens, we enjoy rights and freedoms that are unknown in many other countries. For example, we have guaranteed freedom to practice our own religion and to express our opinions. As Canadians, it's important for us to remember that with our rights and freedoms come responsibilities that all citizens share, such as the responsibility to make a difference, to help others, and to build safe and welcoming communities. Now, as you prepare to assume your new rights and privileges freely and proudly, I hope that you will decide to add your talents and your hopes to the Canadian family. In Canada, the opportunities are endless, and we have the freedom to pursue them. I am glad that you have chosen Canada, and proud that Canada has chosen you. We welcome you. This is your country now. Thank you, and félicitations. Merci.
Thank you, Judge Schneider. All right, the candidates for citizenship, if you would please stand. And I would now also like to invite the Canadian citizens in the room who wish to reaffirm their citizenship to please stand as well. If you're going to be swearing on a holy book, you're going to place the holy book in your left hand and raise your right hand. Everyone, if you would please raise your right hand, and you will repeat the oath after Judge Janega. The citizenship oath will be administered in both of Canada's official languages, and please use the language of your choice, but I would encourage you to try, if your English is your mother tongue, try the French one as well. I'm sure Judge Janega would appreciate that. Judge Janega, the candidates are ready to take the oath of citizenship.
First in English. I swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada, her heirs and successors, and that I will faithfully observe the laws of Canada and fulfill my duties as a Canadian citizen. Now, in recognition that Canada is a bilingual country, I'm going to ask everyone as well to repeat the oath in French. This is a symbolic gesture, and it shows our commitment to respecting Canada's two official languages. Now, en français, je jure que je serai fidèle et porterai sincère allégeance à Sa Majesté la Reine Elisabeth II, Reine du Canada, à ses héritiers et successeurs, que j'observerai fidèlement les lois du Canada et que je remplirai loyalement mes obligations de citoyen canadien. Congratulations, you are now Canadian citizens.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the presentation of certificates. We'll call you up individually or as a family to come forward and receive your certificate of Canadian citizenship. And like I mentioned earlier, when you get your certificate, if you could move along here and if you'd raise your hand, you're going to see Karen at the end of the table, and you're going to be signing the oath today. So don't forget to do that, because that's an important part. audiences who came. Don't be afraid to clap. Yoon Do Jung. Maureen Grace Clark. Christine Elizabeth Melanson. Saeed Mohammed Kazimi, Nihan Wahad Zibada, and Saeed Gloria Kazimi. Fernando Chan Castillo, Miriam, and Oronir Fernandez Castillo. Axel Julian Leonard. Wendy Jean Pobjoy.
بسرعة زيها وشي عرف هاي كزيها ها زيها انت كلها انا بديش وكزيها خلاص مش تعمل شيء.
Aaron Tibbet and Aislinn Robinson. The Boardbar family, Hussein, Mirdad, and Miran.
Lucy, don't touch. Lucy. Okay, I'll do it. Lucy, stay here. Lucy.
Yi Jun Feng. Masood Farhan Dashaz Adi. Scott Adams.
شو بدك تعمل؟ بشوف الشيء بس واي بس
Amanala Sajdi, Azan Akhbari, and Farnaz Sadishi.
Hello, this one. See, there's another thing. See, there's a rock. I'm thinking to stop. See, this way, okay? But I should have him. I'm not done. Okay. Why can't you let me see? Why can't you talk to me? Okay.
Paul McPherson. Atifa Bukhari and Ali Soje.
والهاي لكسي والهاي والهاي أعمل هيك نوني تعال بتصور خليك
Dandan Wang and Shay Chou Zhang.
Sicher, wo die Äpfel gehen. Sicher. Sicher, sicher. Sicher, schweiß.
Chi Jai Huang.
Komm her so. Manchmal. Er ist sauer. Er ist sauer. Er hängt. Yalla, take a picture. Wait. Yalla. Just take it. What now is he? Oops.
Robert Cromer. Nan Suk Cho and Ni Ju Shim.
I just want that. Okay.
Craig
Yes.
Hunter.
This way. Because it was cheese. Wool. Die Hallo ist ja. Okay. Bad. Okay, good.
The Hashani
Lucas.
family. Selvet, Osara, Adia, and Verna.
Hi, Noni. What's on it? I'm gonna. I'm so right back. No, wait. I give you. I'm in a room. No, that's the wrong way. The fear. What is that?
Chu Wen Huang, Yu Xiang Huang, and Tian Yu Huang.
Wait, we're alive. Late. Okay, I'm going to do genius. But it doesn't bananas used in a pie. How many bananas are left? I didn't hear. Okay. We put a dozen bananas in used.
Abu Fatah Muhammad Redwan Zia.
I know. Yesterday. That was us.
I will find the words so comfortable.
The flippers.
There is no flippers.
Arvind Gurmil Singh, Haminder Dylan, and Safir and Arvind Singh.
How many sides does the rectangle have?
3, 4. That's all triangle. It's triangle. Okay. What would this letter spell? Thick.
Maria Felicidad Ganga.
When our side of the earth is facing the sun,
What if what?
when our side of the earth
Have you see cheese? Cheese. Back up. There.
at the ceremony.
The Carantia family, Andre, Halina, Leo, and Karina.
Peach, pineapple, pear, plum.
Plum.
They all start with the same letter, don't they? Peach, pineapple, pear, plum. Oh, here's some two easy. How do you say thank you in French?
How do you say what? Merci. Okay. What letter goes in front of an Okay.
It's what it's a nice surprise. What letter do you put in front of it? I'm using it for the kitchen. Maybe you want to use it as a
And that concludes the administration of the oath of citizenship and the presentation of certificates. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And now I'd like to invite Judge Janiga to give her closing remarks.
Well, first of all, congratulations, new Canadians. Well done. Our ceremony is almost closed. We have one more important thing to do. Before we do that, I would like to, first of all, thank you all for coming here today. In addition to the long, hard road to citizenship, winter is very hard in Canada, it seems. And I know many of you had to travel far and incur extra expense and inconvenience to be here at your ceremony today or to support those you love and care for at the ceremony. So thank you for making that trip. For the new Canadians, I would like to offer a wish that the days you spend in Canada will be the happiest, healthiest, and most productive days of your lives. And I hope that your life in Canada provides you with everything you've dreamed for. Thank you, and félicitations. Well done.
Please all rise for the singing of the national anthem. You may sing O Canada in English, French, or dans les deux langues, but loudly and proudly.
citizenship ceremony is now closed.
Please remain standing until the officiating party has left the room. Now they will be coming back in just a few moments, so if you want to take post photographs, I'm going to ask that you stand over by Karen and form a line all the way down to the back. So stand up front.